What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Lil Dort back again with another video. Today, I'm gonna just be breaking down yesterday's games. Yesterday was a great day for basketball. Let's start off with this Portland game. It looked like Damian Lillard was out there playing with actual fucking bubble guppies and not the Miami Heat. That team, they look terrible. I mean, watching, I can't remember anyone else scoring a bucket in overtime or double overtime other than McCollum's three, I think, at the end of overtime. But it was just a Dame show, man. Dame needs to not pass the ball. Dame's about to go for 70 in the next game. I want to give a shout out to Jokic, Michael Porter. Both of those dudes went off. I want to give a shout out to Monte Morris. If the Nuggets lost that game, that dude would have been a modern day Nick Anderson. If you don't know, that dude just choked in the finals against Hakeem. But Monte Morris missed a layup, I think, in overtime. And then he kept missing, or he missed a free throw also, like the possession after. But that was just wild to me. I was like, bro, you got to get that dude off the court. I think he finished the game with 26, which is pretty wild, good for him. But he almost choked pretty bad. The next game I want to talk about is the Celtics game. Not a lot to break down here. Kind of figured Celtics would lose in 4 or 5. Tatum needs help. That's all I could get from that. I mean, obviously the Nets are going to be a hard team to beat, and even if Lebron did play, I don't think the Celtics are winning that series. They just fired, or Danny Ainge stepped down. I think he got fired and then he just stepped down to make it seem like, but whatever. Danny Ainge stepped down and Brad Stevens is up there. And Brad Stevens, let me tell you guys, is going to be like Daryl Morey. He's a really analytical guy. I could see them running some weird lineups now. I feel like Danny Ainge was more of a traditional guy. That's why players like Grant Williams were still on the team. I think Brad Stevens really changes that. I could see them signing a couple shooters in the offseason. I don't know. It's going to be interesting. We haven't really seen a good GM coach in a while, other than Popovich, obviously. But let's go into the game I really want to talk about, and that's this Phoenix Lakers game. This game was one of those blowouts that was so fun to watch. Just seeing these Suns just look unguardable. I stopped watching the fourth, but the first 3 quarters were impressive from Phoenix. If they played like this, I don't know what team could stop them, I'm not gonna lie, except maybe like Brooklyn. But that team, man, they look scary, especially with Chris Paul hurt. A lot of the Laker fans I know sound like they're not worried, but they should be worried, man. You're down 3-2, one game. LeBron's not playing like LeBron. If we're being honest, man, like, I know LeBron's old and stuff, but if you guys want to keep gassing up LeBron and saying he's the best player in the league, he can't be having games like that where it looks like he's not even on the court. Like, if Westbrook was out there, it looked the exact same, and no one's saying Westbrook's the best player in the league. If Dame was out there, Dame would have elevated the team more. Like, LeBron just, there was plays where, like, most of the game, it looked like LeBron wasn't on the court. And Schroeder needs to get cut. Schroeder is terrible. I don't know why Vogel is playing Schroeder over Caruso, over Talon. I get the veteran, whatever the fuck, but come on. Like, basketball is basketball at the end of the day. If someone's hooping and someone's not hooping, you play the hooper. I'd like to see Trez get more minutes, just because I don't think he's the best defender, but I think he's a different look for Ayton, and that's like what you need to slow someone down like that. I don't think Ayton had a good game. I don't have the stats in front of me, but I don't think Ayton had a crazy game. I just know Trez needs to be out there. He shouldn't be getting these DNPs for a player that was literally 6th man of the year last year. He might as well experiment, because what they're doing is not working. Let's talk about Anthony Davis a bit. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't like that whole, how everyone's like, oh, you gotta stop playing GTA, ice your fucking going. Like, he should be able to do what he wants, but at the same time, bro, like, it's looking like a bullshit injury, or it's looking like they're not telling us something. Either like he's like kind of hurt and just doesn't want to play, or he's really hurt and they don't want to say what's going on with him. So I mean, I hope he gets better, hope he heals, whatever that is. But I don't want to hear that bullshit when they lose and people are talking about AD was hurt. Like, Chris Paul was hurt this series too, and I feel like Chris Paul means more to the Suns than AD does to the Lakers. The Lakers just aren't. They're not playing like champions. I don't have the stat in front of me, but I don't know when the last time the two teams in the finals lost in the first round. But this is looking like the Mickey Mouse champion fans are gonna end up winning this season, because if the Lakers and the Heat both are out in the first round, then we've got some jokes to make. But yeah, quick video, quick breakdown. Hope you guys like, comment, subscribe. I know yesterday's video was shitty, guys. I know. I just sensed the vibes from it. It was a really shitty video, but I had a good video set up. I just don't think I recorded it right, and then I had to re-record it yesterday, so gave me a little problems. But yeah, again, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Videos coming at you daily. And yeah, peace.